Understanding the Alfa Romeo 4C BCM and why cloning matters. The Body Control Module, BCM, is a vital component in any modern vehicle, managing essential functions such as lighting, central locking, window controls, and various security systems. In the Alfa Romeo 4C, the BCM is part of the Fiat group, which means it shares compatibility with several other models under the Fiat umbrella, including vehicles from Fiat, Lancia, and Jeep. This cross-compatibility makes it easier to source replacement BCM units from donor vehicles. But here's the challenge. When a BCM fails, simply swapping it with another unit won't work. The new module needs to have the exact same coding and firmware as the original to function correctly. This is where cloning comes in. Instead of reprogramming everything from scratch, cloning allows us to extract the original firmware, security codes, and vehicle-specific data and transfer them onto a donor BCM, making it a seamless replacement. The catch? OBDSTAR DC706 doesn't have a direct Alfa Romeo BCM option in its software. However, there's a workaround. Since the Alfa Romeo 4C uses a Fiat-based BCM, we can perform the cloning under the Fiat BSI option. This method allows us to successfully read and transfer all necessary data without compatibility issues. Tools and equipment needed for BCM cloning. To clone the Alfa Romeo 4C BCM successfully, you'll need the following. OBDSTAR DC706. This is the main tool used to read, save, and write BCM data. P004 adapter, specially designed cables to interface with the BCM. Donor BCM, a compatible replacement unit. We used a Fiat 500 BCM in this example. Internet connection. The DC706 requires an active connection to access and verify data. Step-by-step guide to cloning the Alfa Romeo 4C BCM. Step 1. Selecting the right BCM module. Since the Alfa Romeo 4C shares its BCM with other Fiat Group vehicles, we need to select the correct model in the DC706 menu. The target module is the Delphi 70F3632/33 BCM, which is compatible with both the Alfa 4C and the Fiat 500. Step 2. Connecting the BCM to the DC706. Next, we connect the BCM to the DC706 tool using the P004 adapter. The tool provides a detailed pin-out diagram to ensure correct wiring. Proper connections include Pin 11, power, positive. Pin 10, ground, negative. Step 3. Reading the original BCM data. With everything connected, we initiate the data extraction process. The DC706 reads. EEPROM data contains Immobilizer and security information. Flash memory, firmware, and software configurations. Pin code retrieval, needed for future programming. This data is then saved as a backup file, ensuring that nothing is lost during the transfer. Step 4. Writing the data to the replacement BCM. Now that we have extracted the original BCM data, it's time to write it onto the donor BCM. We connect the replacement unit to the DC706 and begin the writing process, ensuring that EEPROM and flash memory are correctly written. The pin code is transferred for a seamless match. All vehicle-specific settings are maintained. During this stage, the tool will automatically verify the written data to prevent corruption or errors. Step 5. Verifying and installing the cloned BCM. Once the writing process is complete, the replacement BCM is ready for installation. Since it now carries the exact same coding and software as the original, it functions seamlessly in the Alfa Romeo 4C without additional reprogramming. Why BCM cloning is a game changer. Cloning the BCM instead of purchasing a brand new unit offers several benefits. Huge cost savings. A new BCM from the manufacturer can be expensive, but cloning a used unit cuts costs significantly. Easier availability. Sourcing a used Fiat 500 BCM is much easier than finding an Alfa Romeo 4C specific one. No additional programming needed. Cloning ensures that the replacement BCM retains all vehicle-specific settings, avoiding compatibility issues. Final thoughts and thank you. That's it, folks. Cloning the BCM of an Alfa Romeo 4C using the OBDSTAR DC706 is not only possible, but also a highly effective way to replace a faulty module. By following these steps, you can save money, avoid dealership hassles, and keep your vehicle running smoothly. If this guide helped you, please take a second to hit the like button, leave a comment, and share your thoughts below. Your engagement really helps boost the channel and allows me to continue making high-quality automotive content. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. If you found this tutorial valuable, consider sending a super thanks. It's a great way to support the channel and keep it growing. Thanks for sticking around till the end, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy diagnosing and drive safe.